They can as a base candidate to see what effect it will have. In the Ashanti region, around 25% say on Besoma Ken.
Hey.
So Ken, if he enters the race, will destroy MPP everywhere.
Pache say Kenya Pon say what's in want to say Alan. Na oko independent answer or a party. To say the ayat say the base na MPP assemble to Muash Ashanti region.
In the Ghana. Nasa asem to Ashanti region na. Nse na asem say.
Yes, I can now muye obekwa onkono a dangerous.
It's very dangerous. It's more.
Hello Musa.
Hello, what do you mean?
Manti ono na say.
They say Ken living and forming a group will be more dangerous than Alan leaving MPP.
Hey. Na say Alan de okọ but Ken de ni de we be humo MPP be hu amani.
Look, the polling numbers is very, very clear.
Obviously, current surveyor about Bontin to say Kennedy a compare kwa Japan say NPP for ya gugwa na otine ho so be the base and then put wo free NPP more. There is no way say next year 2 years 3 years I bet to about 2028 now afi 2032 mpo about den dia ma NPP so betimi edin ko ne mesan say the Kennedy a compare kwa Japan e puru crowd no empo won declare kura nipa ne percentage a wanya no enya asem ketewa na the base no so yade se omo shipping manfo pa na se omo twedom pa na Musa Danquah na yesa so vino na odi to dwa se Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia enema one na nado Danquah akufado ye Ghana fo bufu ye no Ghana fo nre mfi there's no way so betimi edin kunim yenye bre na yintie Gemfi Media 24 tirajo comment section o FMI
Metiwase a o se still na Ghana for remfi de nana akufado ede omu fa mu 3 years ansana yemfa se bia from 2021 eba no nyina no Ghana for remfi sa ahoche na omudu omu fa mu nti ade asela ekutia Dr. Bawumia na.
Yes, absolutely yes. Now the M1 so the role in the government, as a vice president and head of the economic management team. And the biggest problem my MPP on the economy, the biggest issue for people was economy. And I'm now also the central head of the economic management team. So he cannot escape from what happened to Ghanaians in those periods. Ebe here say obe finding means to convince Ghanaians say, oh no, make my own change there, say. And that's a very difficult task. Why is it so? We share the amount forecast from the polling data. They are happy with where the CD is. They are also happy with say, I think you don't see the rate at which cost is increasing like they used to see. Inflation is negative. It's a number of but the rate at which a cost is what? First, every month their prices. Now it's not like that. So they are having a bit of relief on that. Who beside Ghana for say and was saying compared to a year ago or some years back? It has always been improved. Over 53% of Ghanaians say compared to even last year, and Ghanaians. Only 19% now say in so 19 compared to 53. It's a huge majority across everywhere. So those are the reality of today. So it will be based on the economy, and every election has been on economy. And the economy, look, the economy itself, jobs or unemployment, cost of living, in terms of cost, and then the currency stability. These are the 3 or 4 key things that really determine people's voting in the elections. Then the last point, demography. Nana demography. Omo tutia MPP because of Baumia and their demography. No, they are still alive and they are still voters. Obi a one talk about me because of the free, and I saw that odomono on voters. And you don't change demography behavior in 2, 3, 4 years. It takes decades to change the way people think about other people's religions. It takes decades to change about how people think about certain ethnic groups. Not 4 years. Those are things that are hard to change. Now, we the current polling data. Why is it that Baumia is still not doing well compared to the possible NDC candidates? It is because of the same issues I've explained to you, the economy and the demographic. Now, one thing that yesterday I published on my wall was in 2024, no, for NPP to win, they need to catch those numbers who went for Mahamano to their side. Convincingly, Mahamano, Omunyai NDC cheap, and NDC for the cheap, better cheap. That's the first hurdle. Second hurdle, almost 2 million beyond Twaba. 2 million no. Twaba, but Omuntuma will candidate. At the moment, the poll is showing say NPP candidate is not able to do either of the two. They're not able to switch and have a big advantage among those who went for Mahama and are going for either Atuforsen or Asylum Kitia.
Okay, enti deɛ woka no baako ne sɛ MPP fo ni bi ka sɛ yɛwɔ ma mo MPP fo bi ɔmo to ma John Mahama enti nka baabi aduri sɛ John Mahama mebiem na me Bawumia me na ma beedie ɛne to ma me no still na no MPP ni Bawumia ntimi nyɛ saa deɛ no ɛnyɛ saa na wo pa kyerɛ.
Absolutely.
And a second one nso ɛyɛ te sɛ MPP fo a yesi omo be 2 million bi te sɛ de omo ka no me wan so no de we de ka kyerɛ mu sɛ ɛnyɛ no kresa but omo si 2 million bi ankwankoto aba enti omo nyinaa atifie no saa ɛno nso Dr. Baumia ntimi nye bibia na MPP ntimi nye bibia sɛ saa 2 million no omo betimi aba beto aba in 2028 still na no ontimi nye saa.
No. Now let me give you one example. In Ashanti region, Oman Tuaba in 2024. It became say Ombeto Abane saying Ombeto Aba Ombetune saying. At the moment against Atuforsen is getting 38% of those people in Ashanti region.
Hey. There's a NDC Atuforsen for Ebia 2028, no. Atuforsen nya bebre mpo as NDC e Ashanti region.
Yes, Oman Tuaba no. Last 2 years Oman Tuaba no. Ombetua, Omi with here, Ombetune said. That is where you see the problem for MPP. Because Oman Tuaba no. Omo Ashanti region no. 38% Omotuma Atuforsen. 27% Etuma Baumia. Now the irony is that they can as a base candidate to see what effect it will have. In the Ashanti region, Oman Tuabano, around 25% say on Betoma Ken.
Hey.
So Ken, if he enters the race, will destroy MPP everywhere.
Pache se Kenya Pon se watene ho te se Alan na oko independent na se otene party te se de ayete te se the base na MPP asembeto mu Ashanti region
in the Uganda na sa asemto Ashanti region na se na asema say
yes Ken now mu ye obekwa onko no e dangerous.
It's very dangerous. It's more.
Hello Musa.
Hello, what do you mean?
Manti ono na say.
They say Ken living and forming a group will be more dangerous than Alan leaving MPP.
Hey, let's say Alan the Okodie, but Ken the any day be more MPP be who amani.
Look, the polling numbers is very, very clear on that. Because in Ashanti region currently, Ken is getting like 5%.
I see. So far, Ken ukra nyanyi ni tinu se obeba so ma se obe join ni base no. Ken asha se EDD MPP dim.
Let me give you Ashanti region.
Right.
They are forcing will get at the moment is getting 35% of support in Ashanti region. Baumia getting 56% in Ashanti region.
Hey, MPP Baumia Ashanti region 50.
6%. Kennedy 5%. Allen 1%. Bediako 1%. Others 1%. So
okay. So let's break it down. Ose Baumia DNA is a 50 say.
56%.
Okay, and now Kennedy Japan so enya say
5%.
It's a 56 plus for ebe 61%. And now Allen
1.
There's a community in Ukraine, and Fancy Kabianka 62. So, Fancy Alan, any Kennedy Japan MPP for now, ebe count Dr. Baumia Juan, and Fancy be 62%.
Yes.
And as I say, Omaji Omunso Matsi Omuhuna, Dr. Baumia, they are no ever from.
Absolutely. And Atufosin at the moment is doing better than Muhammad did in the last election.
In Ashanti region?
Yes.
Atufosin, yeah, dear chain, dear John Muhammad, yeah, 32%, 33%. No?
Yes.
Does it mean, say, Yenfan say Atufosin na or ye candidate for NDC? Obetimi a pushy more vote for NDC in Ashanti region than any of the candidates, Anna?
Yes.
I see. But, okay, Yenche Asedun Ketia. They talk about Asedun Ketia as a grassroots person or experience. But me share data no, it appears to say Asedun Ketia ba although so be we ni kra na onya sa hoden to say Atufosin. Adan.
Look, simple. Asedun Ketia is popular in his party. Ye koto general election na enye endis for kwale twaba. Ghana for nyina ene twaba. Even in his party, no, his popularity is for chairmanship from what we have seen in the data.
Almost saying chairman no omo support no.
Absolutely. Now, most of the polling data are easier among NDC voters. No, on the average, no, Atufosin is the most popular among NDC people.
Really, say?
Yes.
Say kase we NDC mu no. Say NDC for epese omutoa so which the Jomahama na ye na candidate betimi abo mu ya Atufosin.
The data shows he is the most popular among the NDC voters. Who find the average of all polling data I published for NDC people is ahead. Then Asedun Ketia, then Haruna Idrisu.
Wow. Na minim say Professor Joshua Labi ewo ho me ankasa me papa Julius Debra enso wo ho ene omu nyina no say NDC for to mamuntime mo 2028 elections nana.
No. Nana, the poll shows it's only Atufosin and Asedun Ketia who are having a very commanding figures that are appreciable. The best among them, Haruna, last week or so, we had 15% support.
Metiwasia Atufosin ene dikan Haruna Idrisu etosumienu Asedun Ketia etosumienu ena Haruna Idrisu enso tosumiensa omone candidate a NDC for person omu win 2028 bebre year was omu do manihwe.
Sanity. That's what the figures say.
I don't more pay the obetimi more vote the at to forcing.
Yes. Because only Baumia currently in the polls at forcing nearly 58%.
Hey.
57.5. Baumia 35.3. Ken 4.3. We are Asidun Ketia is 54.2. Baumia 37.1. Ken 4.8.
Dr. Baumia ne candidate no MPP no enya de obeboa wo ma na se de na wo so ye na ne ho ye akono wo Ghana fo anim bibie ni we betimi ayama na ye
we early days they say your man advice at least he can see the figures. He should figure out what he has to do. Your man advice, we just speak the facts what we are seeing. We don't recommend what they should do.
Na say ne research create there Eja, you say, what is your recommendation? Okay, me who be a consultant, so me who watch you. Ana, I know the word you want me to say, but clearly no, sir. Clearly no, me to asia. First of all, research now I actually say, enya the MPP betimi win 2028. Say. Omukofa atoforsen asedun ketia ananse Haruna Drusia Baumia still na no ontimi mfa MPP nkonkunindie mu.
You can say what we say is that at the moment we have polling numbers now, it doesn't look like it, but we have more time ahead. You need the basic way, but so far so bad.
Nese efa economia any nkofo asetene mu ne the way ebi a dollar no NDC managing na say Ghana for su se eno ye chain na no sanity
correct
Boa John Mahama amamu okwan so atofo sen eboa dollar ehon hyehyeye atofo sen ema se bi enioma bo enkosoro intentem ni nyina no or ya ade chain Dr. Baumia eno ne ma no advantage over Dr. Baumia.
Yes.
Oka bibi say asedin ketia oba NDC mu a omo pena sempa but opia ebe den amam ye machine kakra efri say me kai say oka bibi sa kire MPP for say Alan eba bontina oye popular chain Dr. Baumia and I can say Kenny Japan and so the same thing say Kenny Japan eye popular ewa bontini chain Dr. Baumia but eye den delegates ni be choose enti na ma me ye machine no say NDC ni bi etie because menya NDC fo a unu omudi nkomo a general na ekono is it say ya na ye entrenched position na me busa we if you say Supreme Court to say delegate system no say say no yenyin free ho na obia na oye member in good standing no onto aba samre ya Supreme Court din hihye bia ba no ebesesa bibia na
fundamentally for NDC no in fact it will take advantage that Ketia has away from him. That's what I can see. Why am I saying so? In all the posts among NDC no Atuforcing is the most popular. But among the delegates, Ketia had an advantage of about 5%. So say be delegate to include many people who are ordinary NDC people are on back saving Ketia.
Say ye biemu a asedin Ketia omuka grassroots person na ye delegates na ekwa akoto aba no samre say biemu sa na member bia wonye delegate na ekwa akoto a enhye da mo asedin Ketia bebre
no
ebebo ato forcing
absolutely because and the young ones are at forcing.
It means say osha demography wona wo mutu abasisi ana imabunu no dɔɔso chain sebi emrewafo ne nkokorafo no asedin Ketia nso omo mu nim ye mrewa ne nkokorafo no mo enti samre ya o hye wo no muto aba 2020 2024 from 18 to me fancy 30 35 no omo ye mabunu a omo hu atoforcing better omo feel say atoforcing ye obabunu chain asodi nketi a enkokorasem kakra wo ni mu. Is that the understanding?
That is it.
So be the president now what the 65 ne 70 na se for na ebe din ama ene imprempre wono muto aba no.
Unless you give them something very unique, a better trump the advantage the young person has. But only young person call no or the same advantage or the same strength as you are.
Hey, I see. Interesting. So with MPP, the insu as say abe, minim say na say na album mu ku ho kyerɛkyerɛ nneɛma na yakɔdjubo nse MPP wɔ hɔ a na wache album no de ahyɛ ni bottom na wayi nkrofo bi afrim. Samri ɛkyerɛ sɛ nkrofo kyerɛ sɛ ɛbɛma MPs na bɔka mo anase edisikasɛm no ahokyerɛ bɛba. Supreme Court today ɛyɛ na ɛde ba ɛbɛma MPs atua mo anase we de ɛbɛtumi aboa.
Nana, it doesn't work like that.
One of the courses I'm a media and politics. In fact, one of the sub Yanami treaty was polling and class one now why a popular whopper because your man will be answer. Now, one of the things na ye di hun komo was about the use of social media and how and above for social media, TikTok, Snapchat, WhatsApp, Facebook, ebe ye juma pa in 2028. Say what is say obi for example, maybe a Dr. Frank Amwako hine, ebo say na be MPP for TikTok minister, and not so na TikTok nkwa no ya. Enemrem politicians, any social media. Esum fa so be pa ne betimi aboa omo elections.
Nana, social media is the best thing by people. Omo social media no. I think before they realize no. Na ya kwaja.
Recently I'm trying to get the exact figure because as part of the course no me say that my share oko TikToker because one of my projects are made in communication no na mpese me hwe baby amabunu se say omoji omunsem efri na se say no ye hu se TV ni radio any newspaper no ehun nsem ne ekofom nti se wa anko social media ne so a ebe den na o hwe de mabunu no tai enya information free na omuka TikTok omuka Facebook omuka Snapchat omuka Instagram no maka WhatsApp channel ne na sefo ni nyina ne Telegram no enti na me hwe se Dr. Frank Amwako hine ne TikTok numbers sen ene wo so ene Dr. Bawumia because na say me make comments bi say ye to aba na wo hwe ene YouTube no social media mu wo so a na ye de to aba one hwe Dr. Frank Amwako hine ebe biti Dr. Bawumia nkofo anti ase. But I was speaking in terms of the social media leverage, you know. It's me call TikTok. Na mpesa me hwe say TikTok no nipa say ne follow Dr. Frank Amwako hini. And a TikTok no nipa say and ne follow Dr. Bawumia. Kofi wanya figures no. Yeah. Boss mama na mi Musa Musa because
okay, Dr. Frank Amwako hini currently the followers 876,000.
Ewo TikTok.
And on the likes 19.8 million.
Dr. Frank Amwako hini.
Dr. Frank Amwako hini.
Ne TikTok numbers you saying?
The TikTok numbers no okra 876,000 and okra 19.8 million likes.
Okay, yeah. Dr. Bawumia answer.
Okay, main check it.
Check it, Dr. Bawumia Diano. I'm not sure say bedu 200,000.
But
check right away the 2 minutes.
Dr. Bawumia followers a year 139.4 thousand.
100 say.
39.4 thousand.
And then likes you say.
And then the likes here 683,000.
683.
Against 19 point something million.
A chamfu ni ben Musa.
It tells you, sir, Amakwini is very well engaged with
Ato forcing MPP NDC flag bearer na Ebia Dr. Frank Amokwini vice presidential candidate. Would a certain magic happen?
But youth versus old generation.
Maybe I was all your one edumama me naija and the minimum say uboka wo ho but ye ho edumama me a future ben now the beba finally because minister will call studio but there are ben Supreme Court DNA and their future na both sides I will say this year.
Look, the American democracy has been there for about 2 years. My reforms are they're still doing it. So we have time to go, but let's improve it at all times.
Ram Musa Danquah, Nyamin shall say my Joe bring in a fachemi.
Medasi.
I Nami Pesame can't and wansem. And a Supreme Court at the Abba Supreme Court to say, she say, delegate system near Chem. Delegates. Say nipa kakre bini akwa kutie sika momuno ye twem. She say no. Member bia wo oto udius ye ana utua udius ye na oye in good standing ne say meeting okọ udius utua ene ho akade no say ekoduru say wo to aba yemfa ne say me to ma aba wo manhia north ebia na me ye NDC ni ana me ye MPP ni it is me MPP ni ana me NDC ni na me nye delegate ba mitua mintutu so dudu etese mitua me dues meetings me ba de wose me ye de boa party me ya na me nye delegates as say Supreme Court say utimi to aba ni bi ne tofa ni nyina no the tough ni nyina no join us on social media now na yeni enkomo the tough ni nyina sa wonti ya Supreme Court de omo ka emre bi sa anwoma no me kan ye say delegate system yentwam omo ka ho na ma ye bre omo ka ho ne ma ye bre into delegate system no they are doing ni say yemfa so wo manhia not ana wo oferikrum say delegates ni ko choose ni pana upeno wo mpeno say wo pe party na ntino ato ama no enya sa na ya na yi abusia mon kan kire me enya sa na tie abusia mon kan kire you enya sa na tie ye betimi ato be bi kura na MP no wo mpeno ba wo pe party ni ntino na wakọ akoto ama ne sa he say Supreme Court say delegate na sika jejia ni sika DNA obi ba kutimi ji anu age ha no ye twam wa wo ye member inti sam ready I'm sure say afi na MPP ni NDC for yi members wo mo betua dues no metimi ato ne ye inti wotewo na say no o constituency no say uye obi a wodo MPP and now do NDC a this is the time I was all register as a member now utia udius ye now we ye adwuma ye say the be vote no wonso betimi atubi na eba enti imagine say bia oferi krom anase swame na first the delegates ye 900 say there mo amoye MPP for was swame no a mo do MPP no de bia mo si delegates no this is the timer monso munkotua dues no na monye member ye na monye adwuma ye enti wobonti ebetimi anya emre bia nipa be 10,000 20,000 e wo swame omuso be kwa koto aba na ometimi atusu MP ebe boa pa mani agio e sa de we this week na ehyemakoma mu say menka ho asem this week because me kra de na me say delegate no I think say me kan ho asem bi wa because I think say me can say me de menya anka yemfa ne say delegates ni nyina to aba yemfa no 60 and 40 kofi I think say me kan ho asem wa ha last week
in our kind and unim I don't know nature ewo kwan a ofa so eni nipa di nkita ho on says saade we ya nwin say ebeba this week but okan aba say parties ni nyina ebe ya aware especially MPP so obeke ya 2024 election ne ba de wie ye no na the ordinary Ghanaians ni bi ka say an mo na makoyi nipa aba mo na makoji musika edie candidate aba say ye nto aba enyi omo na omo be ya kanifo chese mo be chia ma ya yem so saade na eyade a na eha ordinary Ghanaians pa enti eba no sa na ebia na Ghana ni no empe nipa bi Ghana for dodo na empe nipa bi nanso because of said na structure no Asia ye no eno no na party no delegate ni kohyia no mo akoyi nipa bi say eno na the ordinary Ghanaian ento abanyi no miwa na Ghana for na bi ebo nyo sa nipa na delegate no eyaba in the year 1992 no ena sa system we ebaye ye internal politics afei ye nipa bi omo no ye soronko a yesusu say omo na ombetumi eyi candidate ediama party mbase edru ebia 7 December na ye kwa koto aba ye nyi safo na asem we baye no enra me te asem we me read it through na me say okay now what it means is that said na o kana no pay ebema party mano e dia show mutrim say okay say ebema me kwan amama to be dia then I was say me bom me ho modern ema party no for we know obi wo wa oye delegate nti ene okoshe ba bia at the moment a wo say omo keka omo ho eye time a party internal elections eba no sa na ye nhye na hu party ba ase we sinkete na wa wi ata so